Did you know there are 2 pieces of legislation in the UK aimed at legalising assisted suicide? MSPs in Scotland debated whether or not adults deemed to be terminally ill should be allowed to get help to kill themselves. Disabled MSP Pam Duncan-Glancy gave her view.
I know many of you have doubts about this bill, and you are right to. If it passes, there's a risk that it will be easier to access help to die than help to live, and I cannot support that. We're not simply voting on a principle of choice, but on a hugely consequential piece of legislation that, yes, could put disabled people at material risk. But worryingly, it is also legislation that could serve to legitimise a view that a life like ours, one of dependence and of often pain, is not worth living.
The bill is through to the next stage after a 70 to 56 vote in favour, but only 8 need to change their votes at stage 3 to stop it becoming law. A similar bit of legislation was debated in London as well, and there were a lot of MPs pointing out the flaws in it.
If a doctor raises assisted suicide with them, however tactfully or professionally, they will feel that they are being steered in that direction.
Given what we are beginning to know about coercive control, that the suggestion by a doctor, innocently, maybe neutrally, that this could be an option, could be latched onto by one who is coercively controlling someone who may choose assisted dying, and we will never find out until after that person's death, if at all, that that had been the case.
I am one of those people who is not against assisted dying in principle, but I am against this bill. And I'm happy to put on the record now that I have no personal religious beliefs. I'm against it for this simple reason. It will harm far more people than it will help. And those people that will be harmed are the most vulnerable in our communities. And I'm not willing to accept this collateral damage.
MPs are going to vote on it for the final time. To find out who your MP is and ask them to vote against it, go to the.ci/MP votes. Follow for more CI news.